Top story tonight, a warning if you're going to do the Cash for Clunkers program. Contrary to what you might have heard, the government says you are not required to sign a form putting you on the hook if the program runs out of money. News Channel 15's Janice Allen is here now to break down the clunker confusion.
Well, the big question about this program is what happens when the money runs out. Some dealers are taking steps to protect themselves if that happens, and that could leave you picking up the tab unless you read the fine print. Cash for Clunkers has shifted auto sales into overdrive.
It's actually exceeded our expectations, so we're having a hard time keeping up with the demand.
So many clunkers have been turned in. The program almost ran out of money its first week, and even though the Senate has approved an extra $2 billion, there are still questions about who will have to pay when it does run out. Some dealers have had drivers sign contingency agreements, agreeing to pay back the clunker credit if something happens. That's what this driver says he found slipped into his paperwork when he turned his truck in for a brand new Kia.
They made me sign an agreement that said if the government was unable to pay the $4,500 that I would have to pay that.
So what exactly is in the fine print? Most of the dealers News Channel 15 talked to say they aren't requiring these types of agreements, but know of others who might.
Consumers can, if they want a car from a certain dealer and that dealer's going to want them to do that, the dealer could probably still have them sign that agreement if they wanted that vehicle.
But according to cars.gov, you're not required to sign any contingency agreement to pay back the dealer. And you should get your new car at the time of the deal. Dealers aren't supposed to hold on to your clunker until they get the credit. Even with all the confusion and the threat of the money running out, dealers say they'll keep selling. And here's another point of confusion. Because of new EPA guidelines, some cars are no longer eligible. For the latest on that and to find out what dealers can and can't get away with, just head to our website, wayne.com. Janice Allen, News Channel 15.